Hey guys, this afternoon I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a different video. I promise that story time is coming really soon. Um, so today I figured I would do a fun video on one of my favorite apps ever. It's this app called Episode, and I figured it's like you read stories and you get to choose choices that affect the story. So today I'm gonna be listing off my 13 favorite episodes as of right now. Not saying these are my all-time favorites, but there will be more coming. So, without further ado, let's get into it. And after I read the episode, I'll show you the description of the episode and what the episode looks like, so you guys can find it yourself if you're interested. For my first favorite episode, it's "I Married the Prince" by Earl Grey T. I will show you the episode right now. It just has to load. Hold on. Um, um, okay. Oh, it says I need to read an episode first. Unfortunately, I can't show you at the moment, but I will read off the episodes for you. I'm so sorry that took so long. So, for my first favorite episode, it's an episode called "I Married a Prince" by Earl Grey T. The reason why this is my favorite episode, as a fact now, because it's just so much fun. I love it so much. I give it a 10 out of 10. So basically, this episode is about a normal regular girl who finds out that she's a princess and has to marry a prince in a different kingdom. But there's some drama. The prince and his best friend both like the girl, so it's like the story of her figuring out what a princess does, who she's meant to be and who she loves. So that's for the first episode. Another episode I really love is "My Episode Lover" by Annie Elise. This episode is a very good episode. There are 3 seasons. In the first episode, your normal continue to go and you go to some episode party because you write stories on the episode app and you meet a boy at the party and you two fall in love and it gets really interesting from there. Another, for episode number 3, I put "Deepest Desire" by Sarah Kiersnick, I think. I'm sorry if I pronounced that name wrong. So, "Deepest Desire" is about a girl who's a peasant and a boy who's a prince. One day, this girl, the leader, you, goes into town and meets this prince, but you two can't be together because of the law. A prince can't marry a peasant can't engage with a prince, so you guys kind of have to sneak around, you guys fall in love, stuff like that. It's one of my favorite episodes of all time. I love it so much. For the 4th episode is "Jealousy in High Heels" by Lena Sophia. This episode is really good. It follows a girl who like moves to New York or something, and she meets this guy. For your information, a lot of these stories are romances. I love a good romance novel. And she meets this guy, and things just happen from there. Number 5 is "Mr. Anonymous" by Cass. So Mr. Anonymous is about a girl who gets a wrong phone number and meets this guy who she's texting with. She doesn't know his identity. I just finished this episode. it was good. I'm not gonna spoil anything in case you want to read it. It was alright. It's not. Number 6 is an episode called Dark Dreams. Again, it's about a girl who meets two boys. One's good boy, one's a bad boy, and they both like her, and she has to choose either good or bad. For my number 7, it's gonna be Stranger Season 1 by Amelia. This episode you follow a worker and her colleague, and they have to work together, but she doesn't like him very much. So things happen, they eventually fall in love and all that stuff, and things just go from there. And Stranger Season 2 by Amelia, again, the same author, follows the story of their child. Now, this one is called Stranger Season 2 Lost Child. And it's really good. Another one is You and Me by Kira Philippine. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. This story follows a girl and her best friend, and they start to fall in love. And it goes from there. Betrothed by S. Langdon. This is about a girl who has to be married, and she has to pick from 3 different guys to marry from. And it's quite a journey for her. Number 11 is a mystery called Slumber Party. This is a murder mystery, and it's really interesting to say the least. I absolutely love this story. Number 12 is Let's Play Pretend by Sarah R. This is about a girl who knows nothing about her life, and she was in an accident coma, and she wakes up in the hospital, and her parents come back for her, but something feels off, if you get what I mean. Number 13 is Strangers Again. This is the 3rd season to the Strangers series. It's not quite finished yet, but it's a really good episode so far. So yeah, that's my intake on the episodes that I love so far. I'll come back at you with more later in the future. Bye guys.